Hello, 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 hello. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, it's me. Let me turn the music down. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Whoops. How's that? Is that a good volume? Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Zootopia fan. Already, funny. Speaking of Zootopia, I was just watching this TikTok video. They apparently, the Disney Zootopia ride has like a animatronic gazelle. And it's really cool. And then the background, it has the background tigers, but there's screens in the background, so it kind of breaks the illusion. But obviously, it's the Zootopia tigers, so they're awesome. And I was like, saw the TikTok, and they're like, well, how do they do this? And a bunch of normies are like, me back here just staring at the tigers. And I'm like, girl, we been staring. Hi, Entropy. Hello, my darling. I missed you. How have you been? Ba 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 ba. How's my little proto baby? TuneCat, hello. Well, there's a sight for sore eyes. Oh, did you guys have a... How was everybody's day? Who needs a hug? Nobody need a hug? Hold on. We can do this. I got you. Here, let's turn this off. And then I would just go right up here. And I will look down here. And I will give you a hug up here. Come here. There we go. Hi. Aww. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. I'm sorry. Life's been so hard. Life's been really hard for me a lot lately too, guys. I got a lot of evil people who want to do me harm lately, and it's been tough. Hi, King of Cake. Hi, Mixels. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sheldon. Rydell. Hello. Good evening. Did the hug help a little bit? How's the lighting of the world? I think, hopefully it looks good. It's not, like, too bright. Do I look okay to you guys? It is good. It looks great. Yes. Yeah, okay, so I found this creator on VR chat. All the worlds I've been on, like, for the last few streams, they're all made by the same creator, and they're a bunch of little worlds. And this one is, like, full girly, like, full, literally ceiling to floor pink. Yeah, I really wanted the soft pink vibes this times. Hi, Speedy Baby Chi. So what'd you guys get up to today? Hello. This past year has been really hard, but I'm trying to make 2024 the year I take care of myself and do better. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to take care of yourself, you know? You earned it. So, yeah, you deserve it. Hi, Marks. Hi. You should get Snowy to join. They're not home. They abandoned us for a couple days. I'm not going to be here long. It's cold here and been very busy. I hope you have a great night. Bye, Sam. I love you. Thanks for hanging, even if you came in to say hi. Thanks to everybody who popped into the morning show. I think today's radio show was like the most content dense we've had, and it flowed very well. I think it's one of my best, if not the best. New racks for merch. Yo. Like for tables. So many projects to do this year. Well, see ya. Bye, Sam. How are you, Marks? Very pink, very soft. Hi, Wallcat. Hello. What you guys been up to today? Work, school, saving the world. We're trying to take over it. In your footy PJs? That sounds so cozy. Work, bleh. Oh. My Govee cylinder floor lamp. Dude, okay, if you ever get like really depressed in the winter and you feel like really, because it's drab and gray and the days are short and the nights are long and it's cold and you're getting no sunlight, get a happy lamp. I bought one and I don't care if it's okay, so it's literally not placebo. Scientifically, you know, there's natural sources of light provide the body with vitamin D, which is obviously vital to our survival and all that, right? And deficiencies can result, like folate deficiencies, for example. A side effect of a folate deficiency is depression. So keeping that shit balanced is important, and I tell you, it fucking works. And even if it's not as potent as it feels, whatever placebo it causes, I'm cool with. Either way, I come out of it feeling better. So I highly recommend it. They're not that expensive. It's just that natural light. It kind of breaks you out of that, like, drab, cold, dreary, dark winter energy. But what do I know? I don't know nothing about light and science. I know that the square goes in the square hole, and the circle also goes in the square hole. Hi, Zuko. Same. 2023 was a nightmare for me. I lost my dad to an uncurable brain cancer, and I'll do my best making 24 a beautiful year for me and the people I care for me. Zuko, I'm so sorry for your father's loss. I'm so sorry. You turned the circle now. Yeah, I lost a parent to an illness, an incurable illness, and shit. You know what it does? I mean, if at all else humbles you, it makes you appreciate exactly the way you said it. Like, I'm gonna make this year a beautiful year for myself and for the people around me, because you never know. You gotta appreciate life when it's there. You turn the circle. I don't know numbers. Got to 7 and then I quit because I didn't see the point. There's no finish line to numbers. They just go forever, and that's stupid. It's like, when do you get tired? You get to like 37 and I'd be exhausted. Hi, Tailsy Nails. I hope you were doing... Hey, Tiger. I hope you're doing well. Persevere. I'm persevering. Here's the thing. I wrote this in a new song. I'm too cursed with tragedy to, like, be taken down this early. So whether I want to fight through, like, the hard times or not, like, I'm gonna fucking be this life is gonna be dragged out as long as it possibly can, to the very last second that the universe decides to rip my soul free from this, like, mortal coil. It's gonna make me endure every grinding second. Until I'm gonna be the oldest kitty on earth. I'm gonna be like 130, and I will be like, I'll have taken up heroin and cigarettes and sandwiches made of steroids and like tainted meats, and I'd still fucking I'd survive that shit because the universe likes to laugh at me. Too cute, Vappy. Want to give you a big old hug. Sure as nobody said anything about the binky. I left it out because I figured somebody would yell at me and be like, where's your binky? And then I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're right, I'm baby. And then, but nobody said anything. Don't do drugs. No. Everybody, listen. Okay, no one's ever died from hardcore drugs, ever. No, I'm kidding. I have a degree in biology. Don't do drugs. It'll fuck up your brain. It'll fuck up your body. It'll fuck up your life. Say no. I'm the new Dare mascot. All right, but it's gonna be like a different type of tactic. It'll be like, if you don't stop doing heroin, you're gonna turn into me. That's right, a mentally ill queer furry. Whoops. Don't do drugs. PSA. Somebody clip that. That's a PSA. I'm putting that on the TikTok. We must. Yo. Tailsy nails, tailsy nails, tailsy nails. Tails. Wait, with the follow, and you've joined the Speakeasy with a subscription. Enjoy your emotes. We're getting more at some point relatively soon. We have all these slots. I just need to commission them. What if I redeem Wheels on the Bus for you to sing? And then you gotta tell me what genre, because I can hit you with the wheels on the bus go round and round. Or I could hit you with the wheels on the bus go round and round. Ooh, the wheels on the bus go round and round now. I don't know. Wheels on the Bus, but it's Cookie Monster Death Growl. Wheels on the bus. Ah! Should I put the dress on? One's for dress, one's for Vappy, two's for dress, three's for Naked. Maybe Bluey Undies then. Gospel Wheels on the Bus. The wheels on the bus. Ooh, Lord, the wheels now going up and down on the road now. Let's be rich, Lord. Yeah, that's that shit. Good night, Ralph. Have sweet dreams. I hope you have good dreams. 3. You fuckers, everybody. Oh, wait, people wanted. Okay. Well, we could. We could do it. I think I just have tidy whities on, though. We can change that. I can change that. Outfit options. We're going to Disney World. Hi. There they are. My fave. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Damn, that shit's stuck on my head. Hey, for real though, Tailsy, thank you. Welcome to the Speakeasy. I appreciate you. Welcome. Don't look at me. I'm exposed. Tiger, do you know any Tori Amos songs? My favorite is Winter. It's pretty sad. Wait, I know the artist, Tori Amos. Name some more that he would have done that I'd know. What about the Bluey theme song? Yeah, some of that statue shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that at my next con show. Guys, I wrote a new song last night and it's like the best. It came to me as fast as like Neverland did. I was really depressed. It's been a really depressing last few days because the internet has reared its ugly head and a lot of hateful people have been trying to take me down. Little do they know, I'm numb to a lot of it and I'm gonna endure. I always do, baby. I'm not going nowhere. But through the, like, meanness, I got sad, as people often do. So I wrote a song. I always do that. I channel that shit into music. And it never amounts to anything. But once in a blue moon, it sticks. And that was last night. Last 2 nights, really. Yeah, there's a working title. Working title is Death Knell. But that's not gonna be what it is. Because that's way too dark for what the song is. I recorded a demo through my, like, PC, but not I didn't mix anything. I just literally shouted into my mic so I could get it down. Do you guys want to hear it? I can show you. Fight the haters. You are you. You don't know your haters anything. I don't. No. I don't even. You know, it's really funny because a lot, like some of them, there's not a lot of people. I just realized now it's like several, but with several accounts. And they're like, you can't just block and not fake blocked. You can't. How dare you block and not blocked? Now you listen and blocked. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the sound of my block. I'm sorry. You said I couldn't do it. I had to test it and it worked. And now I don't really intend to reverse it. How'd you find out about the furry fandom? Probably after I was kidnapped. No, I'm kidding. I found out about the furry fandom when I was, it was like 20... No, man. This was like 2018, 2019, not that long ago. I was hanging out. I lived with a friend, and I was spending more time, like I was streaming more, but not so much that I was streaming regularly. It was that I was just interested in being, so like it got me more into internet culture. So I was learning how to use Twitter and to use it more regularly. When I came across like some really cute art, I don't know how it ended up on my timeline. I truly don't, but it did. And honestly, like, now that I think about it, the algorithm probably was geared towards it. Like, I loved watching Over the Hedge, loved, like, Pokemon. I was a nerd, like, of course, you know, right? Like, the odds were there. So, anyways, I followed that, like, rabbit hole because on Twitter I saw Lucif's art. And Lucif's art was so beautiful, I followed the train to his account and then saw he streamed. And so then from there, it opened me up to, like, VTubing and being a furry. And that opened me up to the greater side of the fandom. And then it went from there, so... I guess I owe it to Twitter, or I owe it to Lucif. It's sad, though, like, in light of recent events, you know, I've not been currying favor with said people, which has made things tough, but I am who I am. I know you have undies, but if you a baby, then you should be wearing some padding. I don't, this doesn't have padding. Sorry. You'll have to ask Furball. You know what? If you all go in the Discord and you at Lil Furball and say, Tiger needs padding for their avatar, stat, I bet they'd do it. Clip this. Say if you give my permission. Well, the problem is, like, it has nothing to do with liking artwork. Like, I don't care. That's my argument, is that, like, you know what? Joe Schmo down the street, if he jacks off to fucking cub porn, like, I get it, that's troubling, and they should totally look into what behavior would lead them to be interested in such subjects. I think searching into your mental, like, we can't control all those things, so look into it. But that's not to say it's my job to police them. I'm not going to go down to, you know, 80th Street where Joe Schmo lives and bust in his bedroom door that's locked and say, hey, stop. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And I can't be expected to. And people love to twist that into saying, like, you support cub porn. And I'm like, no. No, see, that warping of logic is why we have such issues. But hey, you know, like, all I can do is continue to kill people with kindness and just stand by the things that I say. And good things happen to people who are good to one another. Goodness begets goodness, and I have to fucking tell myself that every day, because after enough death threats, you start to wonder if is it real. But, like, it's my daily affirmations. It's why I put the checklist on the Twitter or in the Discord. Like, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, have a good cry, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, keep going. The show must go on. Are you a baby fur or no? I hate titles. Sure, yes. Sure, I'm a baby fur. I'm a little fur. I'm a kid fur. I'm a diaper fur. ABDL. Fucking the second coming of Christ. The fucking, you know, Zeus's prodigal son. I don't know what you want to call me, but there it is, okay? I like a lot of different things, and I hate titles, and I hate being walked down to them. Sorry, I'm really hyper. And I didn't even have caffeine. But maybe I want some now. Should I get caffeine? If someone is into that, I tell them let's not talk about it and move on. That is a wonderful way to handle it. If something makes you uncomfortable, make your boundaries understood and remove yourself from the situation if possible, or humbly ask that somebody who is making a safe space hostile to leave. And it's respecting those boundaries is what it's all about. And I think that if you've come to discover that somebody's private behavior is within the bounds of, you know, like obviously if they're doing shit that needs to be reported to the police, obviously go report to the police. But it's a matter of me having them respect my boundaries because it makes me uncomfortable. And I will remove what I have to remove if I have to, in terms of, like, either me from the equation or asking them to leave. That's what it's about. And I don't think that, and you know, sue me, I don't think that's a pretty dramatic take. So I stand by the things that I say. Fuck yeah, I do. I'm 30 years old. I'm a learned individual. I've worked hard to where I am, and I can speak with my mind clearly and concisely, and I stand by the things that I say. I think it is a fair take. Hey, Nero. We've gotten so used to labeling things that we kind of went overboard. Well, it makes you start to have to care about other, like, that's the whole point. People can't make me care about that shit. in the way that it would like result in me needing to police it, you know? Oh, they exhibit this behavior, put them in that box, you know? Oh, they do this? Fuck them, let's ride at dawn, you know? Come on. I just don't have it in me to have the energy to care. Do I need to, like, is a witch hunt and a cancellation the process, like, due process? I mean, who's appointing these judges and juries and executioners then? Like, I need to know, because I'm clearly not signed up for the right situation, you know? I think certain cover art is child CP, and I think it's a taboo type of thing to enjoy, and like that stuff isn't my forte, and I feel like people need to get mental help for it. That's an absolutely valid take. I think that it absolutely, I think everything you said is exactly accurate. I think that it's taboo, and I think that it's concerning. It comes in like runs parallel with concerning behavior, much like extreme kinks of any type would cause concerning behavior that should be sought after in mental counseling, so you can understand your impulses and where they derive from and how to healthfully deal with them. I think this conversation where people are misconstruing, I've said it too many times in my head. It's misconstrued, the arguments of understanding what's your lane and what's not, and there's that, and then there's obviously the other side of things. I just find that people that are absolutely vocally and obnoxiously against it turn out to be, look, okay, here's the thing too, yeah, so it's these misconstrued arguments where my words get twisted from I can't be forced to care what Joe Schmo down the street does, to the point where I'm gonna go police it and create a fucking 90, like, that's not my responsibility as a non-direct victim in this situation of I don't even know if you could say anybody's being victimized. Look, this is getting so semantical. It has nothing to do with that. It literally has nothing to do with that. If those things interest you, you need to find a way to understand why that's the thing. Mental help is appropriate for that, but it's not my job to police them to go do that. I'm not going to sit here and ruin their life when I don't even know them and have never spoken 2 words to them. And I think that it's understanding to extend that courtesy to myself as well, which is why I've taken a hard stance to not feel like I have anything to explain. And I'm standing by myself, and I'm betting on myself this time, and I know I'm doing it good. I know I'm standing betting on myself. Sorry, it's really hard to talk about this stuff and not be tongue-tied. It's really complex stuff. And I just hate that this argument of, like, it's okay to, you know, browse Cubborn came out of, I don't care enough to participate in cancel culture. I like that, you know, and I don't think anybody should care. And that got twisted. So that's why I have to be distinct, because some people have tried to bandwagon with my argument to say, like, yeah, if I decide to do that, I should have every right to express that for myself. That's not the point. The point is, unfortunately, if you choose to do that, I have every right to distance or separate myself if I feel my boundaries are being crossed. But it is not my responsibility, jurisdiction, to put on the internet security badge and go witch hunt you. That's not my responsibility, but in a good way, that's not on me. Because if I were to attack them, that's not going to reform the world in a way that they're hoping. Like, in truth, it's just this call to action for attention that, and anyway, if anything, is worse by capitalizing on a boy who cried wolf sexual assault situation. Like, Allah. I've spent this past couple weeks getting sent and told the most vile things. My parents' address got doxxed. Mine did. Death threats, SWAT threats. I had to call the FBI and put in a report that our address has now been threatened to be swatted. And I've been called pedophile. I've been called everything under the fucking sun. Every slur. I've been misgendered 1 million times. And that's just been the last 2 weeks. And the thing is, like I said, whether I want to be here or not, which most of the time I don't, in terms of, like, this plane of reality, you know, like, most of the time I have no interest in being here, because I feel like it's just, you know, rejects me at every turn. I, like, all that shit's gonna happen, and I just have to take it, you know? There's nothing I can do, because I know what's like it's like I just hate people coming in trying to get some engagement. It's just this time it's like a lot more relentless, you know. And the thing is, I don't mind letting people know that it's starting to get to me, because like regardless if it gets to me, I'm gonna fucking be here anyways. Like I will just take all the punches. I'll just take all of them to the face, and I'll just lay down and fucking bleed out, and my eyes will go puffy, and I'll just take it. And and when it's done, and the dust settles, and you're exhausted, and you're tired, and you're alone, and you leave, I'm gonna get my ass up, and I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna wipe my fucking brow off, and I'm gonna keep going. Like, yeah, it fucking gets to me, because at some point, threatening my family does hurt my feelings, sue me, right? But it doesn't matter, because I'm still gonna exist. So, like, with the overall end game of what, getting rid of me, this was not, like, I wish it was that easy. I mean, I wish I could get rid of me that easily, but it's not. You think I couldn't get rid of myself easily? You think you could? You know? So, if it's a battle of attrition, like, I'm gonna be here. That's my point, okay? My point is, whatever you do in your private time is not my jurisdiction, and I can't be expected to, like, shoulder that burden of policing you. Okay, that is 100% my point. And I don't think that's exotic of a take. I don't think that that's crazy, okay? I don't think that's fucking cuckoo matrix, like, you know, red pill, blue pill shit. Like, I don't think that's that wild of a concept, okay? I really got targeted this time. And the thing is, you expect the deep recesses of the internet to be shitty to you. You really do, right? You expect to get, like, trolled, and you expect, like, random fucking children on the internet to come in and make baseless threats, right? What you don't expect is that shit having been purely invited in by peers within the community that foster this type of call-out and cancel culture. They created a gateway. And the fucking Kiwi Farms and the 4chaners and the transphobes and the neo-Nazis see that opening, see that gap in the fandom where people are squabbling over the biggest nonsense in the world. And those people ride in and join that white knight cause, right? The people that are leading this cancel culture charge, and using that vulnerability to come in and call slurs and tell people to kill themselves, and to post gore videos to traumatize people, and to just flood your shit with nothing but hate and darkness. So yeah, you expect the internet to be shitty to you, but you don't expect the call to come from inside the fucking house. And then suddenly, you get trust issues. But we're back. See, the thing is, I'm here still. I'm down for the count a million fucking times, and I'm still here. Like I said, whether I like it or not, I'm fucking here. I always am. I always will be. And I'll just keep going. I don't know what else to do. It's all I got is to keep going. We don't have a link yet, Scooch. Sorry, I really wanted to get that off my chest. I talked about it in the morning crew a little bit, in the morning of the radio show. But, I just needed, like, I don't know, man. I'm tired of being fucking, like, I'm tired of, like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I feel like everybody cares about my life more than I've ever cared about someone else's, you know? Other than loved ones, of course. You know what I mean? Like, the biggest strangers in the history of this fandom that I've never met or talked to, didn't even know existed, make, like, YouTube videos about me. I mean, that's fucked up. Violating, it shows my, like, resume and my fucking old address and shit. I don't even live in New York anymore, so, like, by all means, if that's an address you got, enjoy. I'm pretty sure my apartment lock was ripped down anyways. But guys, I'm only human, and luckily I have the world's greatest community. I have fucking you guys chilling here. You've always been a beautiful, and not that a community should be wielded in any capacity like armor, but the love that we've built has created an armor around me and my mental health that is a lot stronger than I originally noticed. You know, I didn't think I'd be able to shoulder this wave of hate as well as I did, but I have wonderful friends around me, a beautiful support system, and I've been able to, you know, kind of take this shit in stride. And like I said, I'm still gonna fucking be here. Could we just go to the woods and the log cabin and eat s'mores under the stars? Yeah, I want to be like that guy in that SpongeBob episode who's eating s'mores. And then, like, SpongeBob asks if he could borrow some, like, marshmallows, and he's, like, fucking stuffing his face. Did I make any please somebody, if there was a clerical issue or a clarification issue in anything that I said, please confront me telling me. Like, I think that my firm stance is I don't support those, I don't know what we'd call them, red flag, like taboo, like the blacklist. I don't support the spreading and the acceptance of those things, okay? I just don't care enough to force somebody to stop when it's their world, their lane, their privacy, and I don't even know them. There. Okay, because I know that there's people here who just hate watch me just so they can, like, clip this shit out of context. So I'll figure I'll say it all, and then we'll have the VOD, and that way if anything gets pulled, it's all here. Sorry, guys. I really did not mean for this stream to take this turn. I'm meant to be baby. But it feels really good to get it off my chest because I'm starting new. You guys see this? I'm starting fucking new. This is not where we were in our, you know, our peak. But I'm not going to hide shit. I'm depressed a lot of the time. And I am lonely a lot of the time, even though I'm not alone, because I have many friends in a beautiful community around me. So it's just, you know, one of those c'est la vie things, and I'm working through it. And I don't want to hide these things from you guys. The world seems to have hated me this past week. So when I'm in here, you guys make me feel so safe, and I kind of just want to fucking vent about it. Like, y'all, they fucking went after my family, and you can't do anything about it. What is the FBI gonna do? Like, how many internet baseless threats that go through? There's nothing to be done. But the point is that somebody thought to do that. And like the thing is, I've been such a contentious individual. Nobody fucking stands up for it. But I don't want people to engage. And luckily, that shit's gonna die out fast. But like, I'm only human, and I love my family, and I hate that. And I think that's fucked up. And I wish there was more I could do legally, because I think. Because I sometimes I feel like I'm all out here fighting that shit alone, and I can't let the cracks show, because then they have ammo and they recognize they're getting to you. But then I remembered, yeah, okay, they'll get to me, because the shit they do is not normal. The shit they post and the things they say is shocking and sad, and I think that it's a normal human reaction to feel like it's hurt you, like it's wounded you to your core. This loss of faith in humanity. But like I said. I'll take every fucking punch and kick, and you can spit in my face and tear me down, and I'm still gonna be here. I'm like you can't get rid of me. Because the core, the base, the structure of our building here, of what we have, is built purely on love and support, and you cannot dismantle that. That is genuine and true, and that's real shit, so. But the thing is, like, I can teach these hateful people, like, I can help them recognize. That's a gift that, like, I feel like I would love to offer, is to show these people how to be like a human being with empathy. That being said, a lot of these people I do recognize have, like, sociopathic, like, actual diagnosable, like, narcissism. That's my theory. I feel like Zunks exhibits some of that shit or whatever, which is very, like, good to recognize when you got it, so you can go and get help that you need. But like that narcissism, it just causes you to be on this feedback loop with yourself, you know, and you just kind of elevate the stakes of the situation artificially. Yeah, I feel like I should, like, I feel like part of me doesn't want to say their name, but then the other part of me, their thread that they created is the one that threatened to swap me. So I hope that they fucking fall off a cliff. Like, it's pretty straight cut and forward. Like, that's that's about as simple as it gets. And I feel like I'm entitled to that. I feel like if you breed that type of behavior in the content that you make, you deserve consequences. So, like, you know, I feel like I've earned that, yeah? I don't know. The love and kindness will win. I don't know why, like, there's that poor hateful soul. It's just so, it's gotta be heavy. It's gotta be a heavy burden to, like, walk around like that. I really hope they're getting the therapy they need. I know the people that, some people are really resistant to it like that. They're kind of like, especially with that narcissistic behavior, kind of like makes them think they've risen above, or that they can like psychoanalyze in a way that other people can't, but because they like feel so egotistical about themselves, and so they think they're above that, or they don't need it, or that they can analyze somebody deep enough from a distance that they can make a proper judgment. But that in itself is behavior that's sociopathic. By the time you're doing that, you should recognize that that's a red flag, and you should probably go to your therapist and say, hey, I'm looking at these social interactions like formulas. I'm looking at my social currency like it's a transaction, like we trade information, and if I go down, you go down. That's what I see these social things as, and I need help because that is exhibiting some sort of like borderline personality, or like narcissism, or sociopathy, like some sort of mental disorder. Hey, what's up, Deedly? I think there's really beautiful ways, really helpful ways to further each other, help each other, and look out for one another. And I just think that's a really, really poor way to go about it. It's like, I want to have a hug. I don't know. I feel like they need a hug. They want to kill people over this, and they can swear up in person, put that money where the mouth is. Well, so it's important to not incite. It's important to not incite. That is a lesson. I've learned a lot. I've read up a lot on like what to do in these types of situations, because it's easy to be like, oh yeah, you and what army? But like there's a 0.0001% chance that they do show up, and because you antagonize, like you not engaging in the conversation removes yourself from the like any sort of furthering any sort of like badgering. It doesn't. It keeps you plausibly deniable. But like that's some serious shit, you guys. Like this is crazy. We're digital fucking animals on the internet, just out here dancing and trying to make people smile. And I'm getting like fucking threats of being swatted. Look at me. Look at this shit. I wish it was more deep and complex than this, okay? I wish that, like, Freud popped out of the walls and gave you a book that outlined why I am the way that I am and answers on how to treat me and deal with me and, I don't know, like, tuck me away. But that's just not... That's not life. That's not me. Like, life isn't a fucking Marvel TV show. There's no complexity here. There's no death. It's just a small cat on the internet that wants to be a cute cartoon. I age regress at times because it makes me feel happy. And I've never trivialized anyone ever once, and the line was never, ever anything more or less than clear and concise. So, that's it. Let's see what you get. So if the SWAT team shows up, that's what they're gonna fucking find. It's why I don't feel so scared anymore. Because I'm here, and I stand by myself. And I stand by myself, flaws and all. Things I've done and I needed to apologize for. Things that I will not apologize for because they are who I am. Through it all, for better or for worse, it's here. It's me. Come for me. With a hug. Please, because I will cry. Whew. Sorry, did I make anybody uncomfortable? That's not what I really intended to do. So if you see hate being spread, do your best to overwrite it with kindness. You don't know some of the things these people have said and done, you guys. You don't know people who are going through some shit like that or deeply involved with that shit. You don't know, but it's really hard out there, and there's only like, just be careful. Keep an eye out for one another. Hi, Kaio. Hello. Hi, Kyron. Good evening, you guys. Good evening. Passy time. Okay. I'm thirsty. I talked a lot. Should I put the jammies back on? Jammies, dress, or nothing? You made me mentally applaud. Did I resonate with y'all? Did I overstep? It's so hard to talk about these subjects and not accidentally say, like, not accidentally convey something incorrectly that portrays the wrong message. I guess you know what it is. It's like this residual, like fear that like I'm gonna say something and then the world's gonna explode again. You know, like everything I've said is just thrown back at me. My ex releasing private DMs about our relationship when we like would age play in private DMs. Like that shit is the stuff now I've like now I have to be like, I didn't overstep. I didn't say anything damning. I didn't say anything that's gonna get me, you know, whatever. It's just like it's a habit. I know. I guess after all this shit, Tailsy, sometimes it starts to feel like, you know, maybe I'm the world one. Like maybe they're right. Maybe I am a monster. Oh, Scooch Pooch, I'm sorry. You requested a song and I totally missed it. Or rather, I was too busy ranting. And guys, if you like what you hear, consider following or subscribing to the channel. We are, yeah, this is my livelihood, and the subscriptions really help me to survive. So if you're not a subscriber, if you don't have access to the emotes, think about it. Think about if it's content that you'd love to support and see more of. And you can always see if you have an Amazon Prime thingy. I don't know, look, with the fucking threats and the cancellations and all this shit and that, it's really fucking impacted my my career. So I'm just trying to get by, you know, whatever people are interested. Brushwood, thank you so much for 26 months. That's a long fucking time. Damn, we had 2 years. I mean, we've been hit 2 years for like 2 months, but still, like, fuck, that's crazy. Are you still here, Scooch?
Sending love. Hope you are well.
Thank you so much. Hope I'm well. I appreciate. I hope you're well. I am doing better today than I did yesterday. Does that count? Overall, it's been an up and down last couple weeks, so we're hanging in there. I'm a professional liquor. Yeah, you can request songs. Well, it's more so like request a song for me to sing. I'm a performer. I'm a singer and a songwriter, so I have like you can redeem that and then tell me what song you want me to sing or perform, and I can try and go do it. Nice, Leshy. That's cool. When Karnath opened up to me about his past a year ago, I told him, Carney, I'm a helper who only likes making people happy. I met you, got to know you, and decided on my own terms that you're a good person. And those are the people that, after all this, like, controversies, quote-unquote, which I now realize was heavily inflated in my mind. It's, like, very amplified by the way it hurts, you know? That, like, the people who I've pissed off royally are leaving. And I didn't even have to do anything about it. Like, I just tweeted, and they're taking care of all the logistics, you know? And then the people are staying around, the people who, it's like, you know what it is? It's like when you make a birthday card, and you put glue on it, right? You trace a heart in glue, and then you dump a bunch of glitter on it. And then, that's me. It's like a birthday card that got a bunch of glue on it and a bunch of glitter, and glitter's everywhere and not just on the glue. And then you pick up the card and you shake it off, and you got this nice clean card and a beautiful simple heart that is covered in glitter, but everything else that wasn't glued down fell and gets thrown away. And what you're left with is just these beautiful like remnants of the people who care, and those are the people who are propping me up. And if I have to start from fucking ground zero and then build my shit back up to where I can continue to find the opportunities that have made me happy in the way, like, as a content creator, I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I'm fucking here. I'm not going anywhere. There's nowhere to go. I have no reason to leave, and I'll take your fucking punches every time. I have nowhere else to go. I've taken 1,000,000. It's 1,000,001. Stand Back by Stevie Nicks. Wait, I don't know that one. Yeah, we paused all the redeems. I'm revisiting how we do them, so for now they're paused. Just like if you have something you want, just ask. You know, if you're like, oh, you should change outfits or put this on or do that, let me know. I don't care. Things are gonna be a lot more direct around here. Mamma mia, here you go again. My, how can I resist her? Mamma mia. It was alright, Furzy. I had a pretty good A&W. Love is a battlefield and we stand. Yeah. Well, the requested song, if you want me to sing a song, Tailsy, you gotta request it. But Scooch did. They redeemed their points. And they said they won, Mamma Mia. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Let's, oops. My voice is, like, weirdly tired. For those who are here, what do you think? What do you think of the new energy, the new vibe? Does it feel like this type of stream is like the way VR chat streams used to be? And for people who haven't tried the radio, have not been able to get into the radio show lately, have you, What is the hard, like, I consider this like a survey. What is the biggest obstacle between you and getting to access the radio show? What I want to know what I can do to make it more accessible to everybody. I think it's the best content I've made, and I think for the people here who've not heard it, you've done yourself an immense disservice. Period. Let's see. All right, let's see. I gotta make Chrome come out through. Oh, there we go. Okay. Mamma mia, here I go again. My. Damn, my voice sounds like shit today. How could I be there? Na, 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 na. All right, let's see. Yeah. Yo! There we go. There's a real one. What's up, Talmora? 19 months. Thank you. Guys, Talmora coming back to the Speakeasy. I love you. I hope you're well. Everybody do what they just did and join the Speakeasy. Alright, I gotta sing. Hold on. I gotta sing. Everybody calm down. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. Oh, wait. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Wait. Hold on, I gotta turn off. There we go. Alright, we're starting over. I had to turn off my my AFK settings so I can read the lyrics, because I don't know the song. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control in my soul. I forgot how this goes. Oh, I hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia. Here I go again, Mama, how could I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again, Mama, just how much I miss you? 'Cause I've been broken hearted, since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Yeah, that was trash. Here's what I'm gonna do. Scooch Pooch, mods, refund Scooch Pooch. Surviving the banking rush, that is 1099 tax season. You guys, like, I'm so overwhelmed with taxes all the time because, like, what I do, I'm self-employed. Which is a beautiful thing. I love it. But also, like, everything's a business expense. Like, all the cons I go to, I do shows. Like, that promotes what I do, like, for a living. That's work. I can write off a lot of that shit. Planes, hotels, meals, clothing, like a lot, equipment, games, you know? But, like, it's such a minefield that, like, I need so much help with it, and I just never know what I'm doing. Luckily, a lot of things I do are digital purchases, so you can just kind of backtrack. I basically just go to my Amazon, like, order list and just send that to my tax guy, and I'm like, these are all the things I bought for my business. Hi, Roki! Oh, man. Yeah, send me on my way. Send me on my way. I would like to hold my little hand. On my way. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. That's Rusted Root. They performed at my high school, of all places. Lil Paw. That was from Brother Bear? Or was it Ice Age? Which one was it? Tiger not knowing the lyrics to ABBA. Okay, well, that's the funny thing is, like, I know ABBA. That's the one I know the least. Yeah, that's one I know the least. Dancing Queen's my favorite. Friday night and the lights are low. Look now for a place to go where they play the best music. Na, 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 na. I don't know that part. And moving for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Only to be 17 again? I don't think I want to be 17 yet, again. Yet. I meant, like, again. What's Ty's opinion on opera and musicals? I got my start in musicals, so I got my training as a singer in traditional singing. It's when I turned myself contemporary after learning all there was to know about, like, traditional side of things. And I liked it more. But I started out with Italian arias. Caro mio ben, credimi almen, cessa crudel languisce il cor, sospirano, I don't know. Cessa crudel languisce il cor. Do you know any Electric Light Orchestra? No. And then I also did, let's see. Oh, you know, there's the, how does this start? How does the song first, how does it start? I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun. How does that song start? Waving through a window. How does that start? Oh, I learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key. Before I make the mistake. Before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun, heavy keep. But I also would do like, I got your horse around here, the name's Paul Revere, and if the guy that says the weather's clear, I can do. This guy says the horse can do. I don't, Tailsy, I don't know those ones. Tell more, did I thank you for the 19 more? This is very kind of you. Appreciate ya. Now I feel old. What do you mean you feel old? Look, for those who feel old, I'm 30. Damn, now I feel old. Elton? What do you mean, Elton John? I know Elton John. I know I'm still standing. What? I'm 30, okay? What the fuck? Elton John is in my time. I performed Crocodile Rock at A&W a few weeks ago. It's before the year 2025. It's ancient music. Oh wait. I wanted to go see. Could some people put again? What about the radio show might be hard to get access to? For me, it was just waking up early enough, but I can try to fix that for myself. No, I mean nobody owes me anything. I just thought it would I don't know. I think I anticipated how many. I thought people had commutes and mornings and shit. Like I didn't. I didn't realize, like, a lot of people don't have morning things. I don't know, man. I'm just trying my best. Well, luckily, it's standing on its own, so for those who can't make the radio show, I highly recommend you do, but I think it's standing on its own and doing a great thing, so. My computer's at 5 a.m. That's fucked, and I hate that for you, and I'm sorry. People having lives. You've never... Oh, I've seen an A&W restaurant. What made you say that? Oh, A-N-W. Yeah, Anther Northwest. Oh, my stomach really hurts, you guys. I'm gonna. Ow. Does anybody want to hear that new song I was working on? Anybody got any fun things to talk about? I know that's my job, but if anybody has any cool topics they want to expand on, I'm kind of panicking. I'm getting very insecure right now for some reason, and I'm feeling bad. So I'm like, oh, think, brain, of being fun. Think to be funny. Do it. Be funny. Be funny. Ha-cha-cha. Furry musicals? Ew. Could you imagine a bunch of theater kids, but also furries? That's what I would have. That's what I am, and I'm insufferable. There was a Yif the musical. Good God. And I'm the one getting canceled? Okay. Are you small enough to wear XL Goodnights? No, I wish. I feel like that would be really cool, but no. I have to buy from maybe you. Who apparently is back ordered, so now my stuff's not going to be here for, like, ever. Oh, like Sing the movie. Oh, does that count as a furry musical? I was picturing like Broadway, I guess, like live action. Oh, but Sing was fantastic. What the fuck? I got an ad for a baby monitor on your stream. Oh, that's fucked. That's awful. That means I'm drawing a parental demographic, and that's awful. No. You want to know what'd be funny? Getting that nose booped? Be so funny. What a great prank. I wish I was that small. You want to know why? Because, dude, they make Hot Wheel underwears for underwears. They make Hot Wheels underwear for kids. And obviously, those aren't adult sizes, and I fucking want Hot Wheels on my underwear. So, you know, I'll go fuck myself then. Get all the cool shit. So whatever. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing with myself, chat? What is life? Ugh, I'm laying down. No, hello, other chat window. Goodbye. There. Okay. Ugh. All right. How does this look? Am I out of focus? Yeah, I agree. Kitty stuff in adult sizes is cute. I just like that it's more bright and colorful. Tiger. Do you remember a TV show called Knight Rider about the talking car? Yes. Kit, the car from Knight Rider. Do you guys think I did the right thing? Do you think there's like... I think at some point I'm just gonna hit a fucking wall with like my brand of content, you know, with like my potential as like targeting my fucking weird ass demographics. Like, do you think at some point I'm just gonna hit a wall that other people don't have to deal with, and then I'm just gonna realize this was all some massive mistake? Or do you think it's gonna work out? I ordered 2 Speedos today for my Hawaiian vacation. Yeah, I know. Hey, listen. I never get to go on vacation, like vacation to the beach. And my family's doing one in May, and I'm going to Hawaii, and I'm very excited. Even if you do make me feel like an old gray muzzle. Oh my, you're the one who makes yourself feel like a gray muzzle. You keep bringing up, like, you know, tunes of yesteryear. Of all the things that appear in front of you right now, the thing that makes you feel old the most is pop culture references. I'm dressed like a baby! This is a problem. It'll work out for a couple decades, and hopefully when it stops working out, you'll find a way to stand strong within. Dude, you think if I could survive a couple decades, I'll be fine. Listen, I may have a checkered life and past, but one thing I've had since a very long time ago is an investment account that I personally have been able to manage and build up. And if I could just last another couple of decades and I can invest my Roth IRA, we'll be okay. I'll be fine. But I have to make it that far, you guys. I'm not ashamed to admit that I invest, okay? Nako Uwu. Nako Uwu, thank you so much for the follow. Nako Uwu. Hello, welcome. Sorry. You invest like an adult? How dare? I invested in a bunch of crayons and construction paper. Is that investing? They said I could put it in something called the sock market. So I put them in my socks. No, you can't invest in Legos. Legos are like cryptocurrency. That shit is skyrocketing in value inexplicably, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's unregulated, man. It's just sock market. Shit, the way some of you guys invest in thigh highs, you'd think it was a sock market. Get it? But sorry, my arm's freaking out. I'm trying to find a cute way to, like, both relax and sit up and see, you know? I want to look adorable, but I don't want my arm to T-Rex inside of my body. The sock market keeps my feet warm. Who doesn't love socks and Legos? Dude, I don't wear socks at home. I think if you do, you're a fucking crack addict. If you wear socks at home, you're a psychopath that needs to be put in a straitjacket and locked away at a fucking Azkaban. And you know what's even worse than that? People who wear tennis shoes with socks at home. Like, my God, what are you, training to be geriatric already, you monster? What about pajamas with feeties? Does that count as socks? No, that doesn't count as socks because it's part of the jammies and it's part of the set. And it allows you to freaking, it won't ride up, so to stay on your toes. It's different! It's different. I want to be locked in a crib. I was just like, dude, I've been so depressed these last few days. I literally just been daydreaming about, like, being able to take a pill that just turns me into a fucking baby. And, like, I can just give up on responsibility. Like, you can't expect me to do anything. Somebody be like, hey, you gotta fucking, you know, file your 1099, and I'll be like, goo goo gaga, you bitch. Like, what do you want from me? I don't understand, dude. Sorry, babies don't know what a W-2 is. I don't know what a W-2 is, but I just want number 2 in my diaper. So, like, get off of me, bro. What's up? What it do? Ah. Oh, I went through the wall. That's my bad. I've lost me. There I am. There I am. Haha. Hello. I wanted to be able to lay back and be able to see you guys, so I put the camera right on top of me. Is that okay? It's a long day. I thought you said you were a kid for not a baby for... Dude, I don't know what I am anymore. But here's a good hint. If you're curious as to a label that I go by, ask a disgusting, awful internet, you know, fucking Kiwi Farms 4chan neckbeard what they think, and then that's whatever, because they seem to have a really good thumb on the pulse of what I am, even though they've never met me. Sure, you know what? I'm all the above. I'm everything. I'm a baby fur. I'm a little fur. I'm all of it. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Throw all the fucking labels at me. Let's go. I'm all of them. So let's get over this so that we can all get on with our lives. And I'm not speaking to anybody. I'm speaking to the proverbial hater that would be proverbially listening in. You know, like, fuck it. I got all of them. I got all the labels. Absolutely. You thinking that? Sure. I'm it. Yep. And now insult me and do everything you want to do between, like, on every single one of those boxes that you put me in, and then we'll just move on. New camera. Well, and then I can play with my beans, and you guys can enjoy them. Sometimes you gotta give a self-bean massage. You gotta... Sometimes you gotta clean it. Talking milk and chicken nugs. Grabby paws. Or something like that. There's also middle furs who are like the 8 to 12 range. Is that a thing? I've actually never heard that phrase. See, like, it starts to get, like, the terms get so meta that, like, I just hate to feel like we have to complicate it for everybody else by, there's middle furs who are, I guess, yeah, because that's what, middle school age, right? Or I guess that's, like, 10 to 13 would be middle school. Are your tears high in calories? I'm high in, don't you be nomming me. I'm high in calories. What does Tiger smell like? Baby powder and oatmeal cookies? And yeah, a little bit. But it's not from, the oatmeal cookie is not from cookies. It's from the oatmeal lotion. Because I got a diaper rash and it's on my butt. So that explains that. Before you, so there, checkmate. What is the... Oh, I have a fursuit spray that smells like baby powder. I wish I had $50 to order some custom stickers. You know, I ordered some Scratch merch today, just like as a proof of concept of what some cool shit would look like with the Scratch aesthetic. Mainly because I wanted a mug for myself, because I'm up in the morning doing the radio show, and I want my own Scratch mug. I think I've earned that for myself, and so I was going to go order one, and I was like, damn, this shit works really well. Anybody here fans of Valentine's Day? Or can we all just quit the charades and just, you know, pity ourselves about being alone and single for a few days? No, I'm kidding. There's already enough negativity. I'll be your Valentine's. Who wants me to be their Valentine? But you owe me a card, and it better have $20 in it. We're all virgins here, especially Bui. That untainted flesh. Boy, I miss you. What the fuck? I miss you. I've been an invisible kitty for a little while, and I'm sorry. Dude, I fucking love being single. I make the jokes like I'm gonna be alone forever, but I don't like. I don't want to be in a relationship. If I'm. I don't want to be in a relationship. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I don't have my shit straight, and I'm really excited about the directions I'm heading in. I feel like I'm really embarking on something more stable and good here, and I don't want to lose my flow, and boys are fucking annoying, and they always ruin everything. I would be a fan, as I am a romantic guy, and if I had someone. The only thing I like about Valentine's Day is the cute art you get to commission, but I never get couples pieces. I just use it as an excuse because I like hearts. I basically need a daddy at this point to keep my head straight. I have a dad and a mom. I have Ash, who you guys know, who hopefully is lurking. That's my dad, and then you guys will see Eden. They come around. They're new around here, for like relatively new, and that's Mom. They don't know each other very well yet, though, so it's kind of funny. But they give me two different things. I have a lot of, like, the mommy thing has been really helpful because my mom got sick and died when I was younger, and it was traumatic in many ways. If you listen to my radio show in the mornings, you'll know the intimate details of my back life. I don't like to share it in, like, you know, this type of setting. But, yeah, it was a very abusive childhood, and she died after getting immensely sick on multiple sclerosis, and Um, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, and so anyways, I'm very traumatized from that, and spending time with somebody that identifies as like a mommy who can just like baby me in a way that a mom would makes me feel like I can fulfill some of these this imagery I never got to have in my life. And my childhood is very blocked. The memories are very blocked. My therapist, my psychologist, nobody's touching it. It's an important thing. It's healthy when the brain has compartmentalized traumatic experiences, and it's best not to break that dam if you can help it. And so, you know, this is a way to feel cathartic about it all. And again, I don't think that's fucking cuckoo crazy, you know, fucking doing a backflip off the surface of the moon insane. Like, I don't think it's that bad. I think there's a lot of worse things to put out into the world. And I think amongst all the things that I do, between all the artistry that I work my ass off to put out, like the music and the imagery here you see in front of you, like to just try and find ways to inject some sunshine into people's lives. I mean, sexual, so girls do like that much kind of hard to find a girl for me. Give it, and I think that I at this point, look, like I keep saying like, oh, I'm 30. Well, I'm 30, and I don't have any answers, but I can tell you that it's easier to be patient the older you get. So it may seem hard, like when you're young, to be patient about waiting for like that right person, but the older you get, the less you feel in a hurry, and it's nice. It takes the pressure off of you. And now at this point, I just know, like I said, it's what I've been treating my aggressors with. Kill them with kindness, show them that love is the only thing that exists here, prove to them that that's what can get through, and that's what wins out. And yeah, you just endure, and you get good at weathering the storm because you learn so much about yourself. Am I being like really grandstandy? It's whatever. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm just having like a fucking train of thought. Like it's, you know, I'm just kind of having this realization. When I first started streaming like VR chat, I got really good at what I'm doing right now, which is kind of leading from one train of thought to the other, linking together my stream of consciousness, and I could just go for hours and hours. People who've been here for a while used to know, like I could just I would throw out a 10-hour VR chat stream on my feet, no problem. No problem. And people can be like, you're still fucking live? And I think at some point my ADHD got the better of me, and this like breakage of thought that I have when you guys know that thing I always talk about, like I trail off and I lose my train of thought, even if it's like something I was just talking about. Like I can lose a sentence in the middle of it. And whatever's caused that, I feel like has broken that stream of consciousness that used to be so good at conveying on stream, and it kind of just disjoints everything. Then again, the more I talk right now, the more I think that I'm overthinking it, and I think I'm already fucking it up. Crystal! Hello. Hello, Crystal. Welcome to the inside of my brain. Oh, do you guys want to hear that song I wrote? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy the lyrics and paste them in chat so you guys can read along if you want. It's just a verse. It was just to like get something down on paper, proverbially. The lyrics are as follows. Let me grab it. Alright. So, I wrote this because I, like, the last few days, I like, desperately wanted to fucking die. I hated it. Life's been really tough lately. I'm tired of the fucking death threats. I'm tired of my family being involved and having to make reports to the FBI. I'm tired. And so, like, just through the pain, I did the only thing I truly, and it's gonna sound, maybe this is cringe to the haters, but, whatever. I did the one thing I know how to do, and it's write lyrics and write a song. So that's the lyrics. It didn't keep the tabbing because it's Twitch, but here's what it sounds like. This is a sampled beat. It's not mine. It's a sampled beat. Again, proof of concept. So we'll just, you know, follow a theme. But anyways, here it is. Working title, Death Knell. I just recorded this like in 2 seconds on my phone, so I'm problematic, systematically on the edge of panic. So will you follow me, or will you leave me behind like the others? It'd be kinda tragic if it wasn't me. Ain't it such a pity, but you know empathy. Brain raised by association. Daydream of dissociation. My mind can't see the forest for the trees, like a forest in the breeze. Change roles, and if I fall among the steadfast soldiers, the step knell rings out from my shoulders. And then there was like a second verse I wrote. I might be able to like sing it on top of this if I can just pull it loose. Oh yeah. My mind can't see the forest for the trees, like a forest in the breeze. Change roles, and if I fall among the steadfast soldiers, the death now rings out from my shoulders. Oh yeah, and then the next part of the chorus goes, here it comes. It's something like, hold on, wait, I'll just take this back. The second verse, oh yeah. It's alchemic, sociopathy, non-narcissistic, just the BPD, self-fulfilling prophecy, push them away. Alright, hold on, I want to show it to you, because the second verse is really good. It's alchemic, sociopathy, non-narcissistic, it's just the BPD, self-fulfilling prophecy, push them away so they can't push me now. My mind can't see the forest for the trees, like a forest in the breeze. Change roles, and if I fall among steadfast soldiers, death now rings out from my shoulders. I'm fine, the whispers don't know about me. My roots dig deeper than you ever can see. Remember, only the good die young. In a battle of attrition, yeah, I've already won. I think it's pretty good for having written it in a night. Dr. Trapezoid, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Well, doxers, yeah, Tailsy. Doxers, it's a criminal offense. So their anonymity protects them from actual litigation, but, you know, the cavalry's primed and ready. The thing is, some of these people are getting dangerously close to having personal information, like, acquirable. Because, like, some of these people have YouTube channels linked to their, like, Twitter that has their real-life face on it. So, you know, I could build cases, and, you know, I have a lawyer. My older brother's a lawyer. He'd just do pro bono work if I asked him just to do pro bono work just to fuck with somebody. Obviously, that's illegal, and I never would. But my point is, he's ride or die like that. Robin's body talk. Call your girlfriend. It's time you had the talk. Give your reasons. Say it's not her fault. But you just met somebody new. Don't you tell her I will give you something that you never even knew you missed. I love that song. That's a good one. I sang that at a couple concerts, like last year or 2 years ago when I was during my little con tours. Yeah, I want it to be a synthwave chugging pop ballad. I want it to chug like something like Starship, but you know, more modern synthwavey, like Midnight. You know, it's like, and then it's just like, you know, shit like that. Oh, sorry. My OVR toolkit just died. Hi. So anyways, I ordered 2 Speedos off of the internet, if you will, specifically Amazon, because they had really cute prints. And I wanted to, and I said this morning, I really wanted to. So I've lost 180 pounds, okay? So I went from very large to skinny. I have I have a shit ton of skin, like dangly extra skin on my body that sags down. But otherwise, like I'm skinny. I got great musculature. I've retained a lot of it because I used to build like before I gained the weight, all that shit, you know, the classic stories. So, now that I've got my confidence back and what I feel like is a beach body ready, despite the saggy skin, which makes me immensely self-conscious, in a way to be more body positive, more gender affirming, and just generally accepting my body more, I really want to start wearing swim briefs. And so we're going on a family vacation to Hawaii in May. It's my first beach vacation in a very, very long time, and I want to wear them, and I'm very excited, but I didn't want to, like, flashbang my dad with all this shit. So we were basically talking about the trip, planning logistics, and, like, he was sending me photos of, like, what's around, and we were talking about the beach, and he's like, and him and I have a really good relationship, so he basically joked, he's like, and here's the beach, you can access from the house, but it's not clothing optional, unfortunately. So we giggle about that, and I'm like, you know, funny you say that, because it's the first time ever in my life I feel like I'm gonna go into the summer already beach body ready. Like, I'm gonna actually feel excited about it, if that's ever a thing, quote unquote, following those stupid, you know, standards. And I was like, you know, it's first time going into like a feeling beach ready, and I was like, and so like in that vein, and I sent him a photo of the current Speedo I have, and it's a white one with like blue whales. I got it from I think Aussie Bum, and it's so cute, and I love it. And I sent it to him. I was like, yeah, back in this, essentially. And he like giggled at it, and now I'm like, okay, so now he's aware, so that way I don't have to be like, I don't have to like flashbang my family when I show up and decide to like lay out on the beach, and like, God forbid, I'm not wearing cargo shorts into the ocean. Make sure to bring the floaties, kiddo. Somebody's gotta blow them up for me. I'll just be in a baby pool. I can't even drown in ale. So yeah, so I got the one from Aussie Bum that has the whales on it, and then I got two from Amazon. One is superheroes, like has a bunch of comic stuff on it, and then the other one is, oh, what's the other one? Oh my god, the clickety-clack of the Steam VR keyboard. Why are you double pressing, you little bitch? Here. I'm gonna tell you guys what's on this. I'm very passionate about my swim briefs. Okay. So yeah, I have one that's like superheroes, and then the other one that's coming is also comics. So but it's more of like the traditional comic text where it's like boom, kazow, bam, bam, you know, like the little like shock sticker caption dialogue things from comic books. I don't know what they're called. I don't know, just a baby cap. So what's up? What it is? What's up? You got your kitty in the club. What it is? What's up? You got a little kitty in the club. Hey. They're called noises! What's that one thing? That cheepy choppa chop. Is that shit over? Or should I do it? Is that meme over yet? Or am I too late? Does the animal appear tape words with the comic? Yeah. It's a Vappy. Hi, Jacob. Ooh. Also, friggin' nerds, I'm gonna be away this weekend. I think I already said it in the Discord, and I said it this morning at the radio show. I'm gonna be away this weekend. I'm visiting family for the first time in a while. My dad, specifically. I didn't go home for the holidays. I haven't seen him in months, so I'm excited to go see my parents and hang out for the weekend and just lay back, guys. I've taken the brunt of a lot of internet hate, and I want to just have a weekend where like I'm just chilling around my family, and I can just kind of be like revert a little bit to like, you know, childhood, and just be home. And I think they have some quizzes that they saved because I wasn't there to open them, and that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I leave Thursday, I come back Sunday, so you won't even know I'm gone. Hi, Max. I'm well. How are you? Long time to see. Guys, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, what the heck are you doing? You might as well support the content that makes you smile. You can get a bunch of emotes, and there's a little sub area in the Discord, so you can gain access to that. You can touch each other's butts, I guess. There's also a Patreon one, but either way, you know, it's mainly just. I'm too broke. Hey, you know, well, either way, being here it helps the algorithm because it boosts where it is in the page. So fucking being here is sick too. How have I been though? Not good, not good. But I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm smiling, and I'm better today than I was yesterday. So that's something. Wait, wait, what emote is that? Oh, they have a bunch of baby stuff. They have a Quayon, and then they have a Rattle, and then they have... That's Fang. They're really cute. Now I'm getting ideas. I need more animated emotes. I need more animated emotes. Hey, Tailsy, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. I appreciate you. Oh, shit, a tier 2. Oh, fuck. To Jude. Yo, thank you so much, Tailsy. Tier fucking 2. Now, that's incredibly kind. That's really sweet. Thank you. Well, dang doodly darn. Thank ya. Happy you found your way here today. So yeah, as far as what streams go, that means there's no Thursday and Friday streams. We take the weekends off, so that's not out of the ordinary. So we're really just missing a couple of streams. But we will be doing the radio show tomorrow morning. I may be doing a bonus stream tomorrow to make up for it after tomorrow, but I got to pack, so I don't know. How did I find my way here? No, I was more saying, like, I'm glad you found your way here. And actually, it's good to know you came from the Twitter. It's good to know because Twitter hates me. So the fact that people are finding me and enjoying it and seeing through all this shit means that there's hope. There's hope. I need to play. There's 2 games I want to play. Outer Wilds and Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, Twitter's stupid. Twitter's fucking dumb. I hate Twitter. Me and my homies fucking hate Twitter. What are some of your favorite streamers' subscriber incentives? I want to make it more worth y'all's while to subscribe. I need to leverage because I think that's important. Chrono Trigger? No. Get out of here, old man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I want to play Cult of the Lamb and Outer Wilds. It's like the top 2 on my list right now. You can throw crayons at Fang. Dude, damn, there's even cooler babies out there than me. What am I? I'm nothing. Dr. Bread. Hello. How are you? I haven't said hi to you in a while. I appreciate you coming around. I've been a contentious individual recently, so it's nice to know. It's nice to see you and say hi. I should play Chrono Trigger again. It's been a while. I'd watch you play Cult of the Lamb. Bread and shit. Yeah, just fucking bread and shit. Holmes. Play it for a game like Brock the Investigator? No. I don't like furries. Furries are disgusting, and I hate them. And I would never be a furry. And I think everybody should look inside themselves and just ask themselves, are you a furry? And if you say yes, end it tonight with a reading of the Bible. Caught it. Nailed it. My point is, the answers to canceling your furry subscription is in the Bible. You ever see those like furry porn art pieces? That's like a character in like a mini skirt, but the mini skirt doesn't even go underneath their like tail. So you just, it's like it might as well just be a frilly belt, and then you get like it's just 24/7 exposed hole. Imagine like walking around in the bottomless district of Rick Griffin's universe, and then you get a brisk breeze right up on your hole. That's gonna change your life. That's gonna be an eye-opening experience, one of which you'll never forget. Blah, 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 blah. I want to take a nap. Can I just become a famous napping streamer? This whole like fucking hands-on shit, I'm over it. Turn me into an AI. Let me be an NPC for a change, huh? Because the universe be playing me and I'm trying to be an NPC. I'm gonna write that into a song. It's about time I level up because the universe fucks me. About to, I don't know, fucking grind your ass, gain some XP. The famous baby kitty napper. I just want to be, maybe I'll just start streaming like me non-verbally being baby taking a nap in TikTok. And I'll like put on sound alerts that aren't real, so people think they're trying to wake me up with sound alerts, and I'll just I'll just rake in the bank. My point is I intend to manipulate a wide range of TikTok viewers for the sake of my gain. I repeat, manipulation through algorithm manipulation, tampering. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to trigger all the I'm trying to trigger all the keyword like flags. Hacker, FBI, Jason Bourne. You are one of the OGs. You know that, right? You're old school. Oh fuck. Okay. All the oldies can go over there in the corner and talk about their fucking tapioca pudding and their fucking an NPR. I'm just kidding. I fucking love NPR, and also I'm 30, and as far as like, I'm 30 and I'm also queer and I'm 30 and I'm queer and furry. So 30 turns into 30 in queer and furry language is like 80. I literally have NPR on the reason why I'm playing like jazz music right now is because NPR has inspired me to live a more mellow, jazzy lifestyle, which is something that I very much enjoy. Me and Ultra Tails are just gonna do the nursing home already. Just gonna take care of your bum. Take care of your booty. I still believe in myself, you guys. I still believe that what we're building here can lead us to the direction that we were intending before. And everybody left me. I mean, the peers, the friends, the fundos. The streamo fundos. Because I have a lot of friends around me, and I have a lovely community. But I believe. Yeah, you guys are here. No, I'm it's like one of those. It's like feeling like you're lonely but not alone. It's like you're kind of a prison to your own thoughts. Ooh, Outback. I almost, like, part of me is, like, wanting to fall asleep right now. What if I just fell asleep on a stream right now? Tell you what, somebody gift 100 subs right now, I'll just take a nap. That would put my mind at ease, I'll tell you what. That would be cute. I would just leave here. I could do it. I did it when we did our subathon a long time ago. I'm getting the Kingland pasta with steak and shrimp. Jesse and I are making well, we already made it. It should be done by the time I'm done streaming. It's a dish that him and I invented together. So he's Mexican, and he's very good at cooking. He learned all of his old family recipes, and he makes traditional Mexican food, which happens to be my favorite cuisine. So I enjoy very much. I handle my spice very well. And so we eat a lot of that stuff. I happen to have a meal that I invented, a recipe that I made up when I was in college, and I refined it so it's a little bit tastier, more keto friendly, and it's essentially like a buffalo chicken dip. Really, truly. But I have my little embellishments here and there. But we found out if he cooks his chicken like he does for tacos, and I make my dip, and we combine the two, you get like this taco buffalo chicken, like this walking taco dip. That, oh my god, can you hear me swallowing? That's literally my mouth watering. I love that that flagged it for your race. Damn me, Twitch, stop racially profiling my friends, please. Thank you. Oh, hey. The neighbors saw me in my tidy whities, so that happened. It was early in the morning, so I wake up obviously at the ass crack of dawn because I do the radio show, which I really do encourage everybody to try. It's the best content I've ever made. I am so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. You guys have no idea, and I would love if you give it a try. But I'm up at the ass crack of dawn, like 6 a.m. to get ready, make coffee. Sometimes I smoke a bowl to get over like that morning anxiety. Sometimes I have. I know that's whatever, drugs, but I enjoy it. I feel like I have a healthy grasp on it. Okay. I don't need any explanations. Okay. So anyways, I wake up and I step out on the balcony and I'm thinking it's 6 a.m. People aren't even like up for work yet. I'll be fine. So I turn on the light, step out on the balcony. And these are like brand new and a size down because I wanted to size into them as I lose weight. So they're like slightly extra tight. They're vintage Hanes with the gray waistband. The tighty whities that like they're the ones I grew up with, so I like went and ordered those specific ones because I really liked them. And I was standing on the balcony and I'm just like halfway through my bowl and I look up and they're in their like living room like window with a cup of coffee, just like staring out. And they waved when I noticed them, and then I just like waved, giggled, and like walked back inside. So they got an eyeful. They got an eyeful of my very anticlimactic, slightly extra tight Hanes mid 2000s. Tiger smokes the ganja. I love weed. I love weed. I live in Seattle, Washington. It is legal here recreationally. I think it is. I worked in medicine. I have a background in cancer research. I have a degree in biology, and I understand medicine in the human body and health and disease better than the average person. And I support weed and its integration into health and healthcare immensely. I have several. I talked about it in the morning. I don't want to talk about them now, but I have several mental illnesses and diagnoses that require a balance of certain medications and treatments. And one of them I was able to get off of. Actually, two of the medications I was on I was able to get off of by just implementing a little bit of weed every day in my routine, just like sometimes in the morning and some point at night, really. Dr. or Mr. Poopy Pants, you haven't gotten your doctor yet. Thank you so much for the follow. Mr. Poopy Pants. Hello, Leo Foskey. How you been? Hello. How have you been? Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. I hope it's been good. I was on Zoloft and Ritalin since I was 12. Interesting. Yeah, I'm on Lexapro. And SSRIs are scary, man. They're very like Lexapro's I'm very dependent on it, and it's like something that it's like dangerous to come off that shit, and I kind of want to come off an SSRI, but I can't tell if it's working anymore. I've been on it for enough years where I kind of forget what it's like when it's not working, so I can't tell anymore. But maybe that's a good thing. Like maybe I wish I could treat my ADHD. I also wish I could treat my ADHD and not be afraid of losing a creative spark in me that I feel like I grasp so heavily for and I fight for. Like the inspiration that struck me to write that song last night. I don't want to lose that, and that is something I discussed with my therapist. Like, the medications can have a side effect of dulled the creative senses, and you know, that sucks. I'm an artist, so that's just a part of it, obviously. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong window. Honestly, I should be glad that the neighbor didn't, like, catch me Morningwood style, because that's also a real possibility. Oops, sorry, I just realized I was, like, visually muted. It was, the binky. That's it. Aw, thank you, Mr. Poopy Pants. Wish I could be babying it and not worry, like, giving me the blue pill that regressed me and I'll be good. I'm so there. Good night, Wolfie. But yeah. I don't think I've ever had an embarrassing boner situation. If anything, it's when, like, my ADHD plus the BP, or the ADHD plus the, like, SSRI, like the Lexapro, means, like, one of the side effects of Lexapro is delayed orgasm, which is a nice way of saying, like, it takes you infinity hours to come to reach completion. I feel that way with my boom bap beat making. I feel like if I went back on meds, I would lose that drive, right? I feel you. I really do feel you. I condone modern medicine. I think you should pursue it. I think everybody should at least have an understanding of themselves in, like, medicine and modern medicine, like real medicine, not homeopathic shit or whatever. And I don't know what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. I'm a tired kitty now. I'm tired. Can somebody please tuck me in? Wait! Guys, have you listened to my new single, Neverland? Somebody type at Neverland. So, I need to pump up the listens today. Because they're doing another pass-through pitch for the playlist. So, put it on loop. Please, you'd be doing me a huge favor. I promise. Hopefully, I promise one day this type of shit will pay off and I'll be able to pay dividends back to you guys. I know I will. Take this placebo, take this herb. I love weed. I love weed. And you know, I like it like flour. I like to put it in my bong. And for those who are like, oh my god, drugs. Yeah, I do drugs. It's legal in my state. I have a wonderful relationship with substances, and I trust myself, and I love weed, and it's made me very productive, and it's helped my mental health. I can definitely feel a difference. Yeah, I want to take MDMA really badly. I want to have one of those, like, ego death, life-altering, like, psychedelic trips. Because, like, every artist friend that I've known, every musician friend that I've known, when they've done it and tripped, it changed their perspective about their own music so much in the best way that it, like, gave them all their breakthroughs. And I want that, man. I'm not saying it'll be a fix-all, but it couldn't hurt. I don't know. Go listen to Neverland. It's on every platform. If you're not listening to it and you say you did, them smooching words, and I will smooch you aggressively until you listen. I've done it. Yes, that's exactly what you get. No ego. Fucking, I want that so bad. I'm so tired of my PTSD, you guys. I'm so tired of it. Ugh, literally. It keeps me tired. Let's go out in the woods under the stars and contemplate life. That sounds kind of nice. Damn it, dude. What is happening? Why does this always happen? There we go. Chat closed again. Also, Tiger, I may have mentioned this before, but would you still be interested in letting me draw you something? Yes, absolutely. What do you need from me again? Hello, Asia. Fuck, dude, why is that closing? What the hell? My chat window keeps closing. Ace is a goat. Sorry, my fucking chat box closed. Again, it keeps closing on me. So then I can't read chat. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, by the way, guys, expect us to do a subathon, like an uncapped subathon, streamathon thing soon, to celebrate a lot of some new changes coming in. Yeah. Welcome on in, Ace. Appreciate you. Hello. How was your day? I'm good, Joe. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. I'm alive. I kind of went on about my feelings ad nauseum during the stream, so I'm good though. I'm stable and I'm here and I'm smiling and I'm healthy, physically. Oh yeah, but Aaron, what do you need from me again? What's the best way to get it to you? I'm scooting. Where was I? What's in here? There's no colliders here. What the heck? Where are the colliders? There's the pen. Oh, there's a backyard with swings that are moving on their own. That's scary. Sometimes these worlds have a nighttime nursery area. Ooh, this is pretty. I mean, you guys can't see it because the camera's pointing down. Here, I know where we're going. Well, actually, you know what? Honestly, we've hit the 2-hour mark. After the radio show this morning and that, I think I'm going to call stream there, you guys. I know it's not very long, but I really like this structure because I'm enjoying the morning shows, and this allows me to do VR chat without burning myself out on it. Thoughts, concerns, what do you guys feel about, how do you guys feel particularly about that? Also, oh my goodness. Wait, did we just get raided? Wait. Oh, we did just get raided. Raided, put your paws up. Wait, I'm coming. There. Wait, am I out of focus? I think I'm out of focus. Am I? I don't know anymore. Holy Raid, thank you for bringing your friends on in here. You came at an interesting time. I swear that always happens to me. I was literally just talking about End Extreme, and then that came through, which is perfect. Hello, Chase! Hello! How was stream? What were you guys doing? Little Cham! Hello! Little Cham, oh yeah. Ooh, how's Phasmo? How's it? I love that game. But I only ever played around Halloween. I need to play it more. Audacious boopy ghosts. That sounds really... that sounds fun, though. Did you have a full squad? Did you die? Welcome in, guys. If you're coming in from their stream, my name is Tiger. I'm the singing furry. I'm also a little toony cartoon baby cat. Tiger thing in the internet. So here I am. And right now, we're chilling vibes. We do VR chat streams in the evenings on Tuesdays. But I also do a morning radio show, Scratch Radio, every morning at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Catch it. It's the best. It's the best vibes. You like these vibes? Check that shit out. It was soloing. Nice. Nice. I'm too scaredy cat for that. That's too hard. Ooh. Just a happy love in my arms. Thank you for your raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. Guys, go check out Chase, please. Go support streamers that are amazing. Get your ass out of my little dumpster fire here and go check out their shit. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to meet new people as well when you bring in a new community, so thank you. I love Smashing Pumpkins. Sure. Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. Yeah. But you know what, gang? I do gotta end stream. So we're gonna take this community alongside Chase, and we're gonna find somebody else to support as well. And I hate to just, like, you know, raid right after raiding, but I do gotta hop out, and I don't want to burn myself out. We did 2 streams today, and I think you know, a couple hours here and there on each one is plenty. So thank you for spending this time with me, Chase Raccoon, QC. QC63, yeah. You know, C63 is significant to me in a way because that was one of my favorite Mercedes models, C63 AMG. Yeah, we'll keep the raid going. Who's live, guys, that we can raid? Garth, do you happen to be lurking here and could help me with a raid? Merci beaucoup. Who's on, guys? Which one of our friends is on that we can go support? And who's streaming? Let's do... Who's live? I don't know. Let's go raid... Alu Burstow. Let's go raid Alu. Or, you know what? No, let's go raid... Karnith or Alu? Which one? Oh, sorry. Which one do you think? Do I have a mod here? Mod check? Anybody here can help me with a raid? Mods have been on the quiet side of today. I would raid Timmy Otter. We raided Timmy Otter very recently. I'm just trying to spread some of the love. Do I have any mods here for real? Anybody that can assist? No. Oh, well, okay, no mods. I'm gonna go raid. I think I'm gonna go raid Karnith. No, you know what? Let's do Alu. I haven't done Alu in a while, so I'm gonna go raid Alu. Sorry. Fucking hell. Alright, bye everybody. Guys, check out these links. Check out these links. Socials. There. Discord. Join. Normally my mods do this, but they're not fucking here! There. Join that shit. Join it. Join my shit. Join my Discord, socials, and all that stupid shit. I'll see you guys later.